Greetings, my lords and my ladies. Welcome to another episode of Chronicles of the Immortals, where we uncover stories of our beloved heroes. And tonight I will tell you the tale of Caenis, the Unbreakable. In the brutal theatre of Greek myth, heroes are forged in conquest and glory. But what of those forged in violation? Those who from the deepest point of breaking choose to rebuild themselves into something unassailable. His story begins not with a quest, but with an ordinary life. Caenis, a mortal woman of Thessaly, she lived a life defined not by legend, but by the simple rhythms of the earth. But the gaze of a god fell upon her, Poseidon, ruler of the seas. What followed was not a courtship, but an act of absolute domination. In the aftermath, the god approached not with remorse, but with a transactional offer, a boon for her suffering. What could possibly be the price for a stolen life? Caenis asked for one thing: to never suffer such violation again, to be made incapable of it. She didn't ask for revenge upon the god, she asked to be remade, to become a man, an invulnerable man. Poseidon granted it. Caenis died on that shore, and Caenis rose, a warrior whose skin could not be pierced by any blade, spear or arrow. As Caenis, he lived a second life on his own terms. He became a famed warrior of the Lapid tribe, a commander, a figure of immense strength and respect. His invulnerability was not just armor, it was the ultimate declaration of autonomy. He built a new identity, piece by piece, in a world that could no longer touch his core. The vulnerability of his past was locked away behind a wall of literal, physical impossibility. His ultimate test came at the wedding of his king, Eurytus. When the centaurs attacked, Caenis was the unbreakable line they could not cross. But his enemies realized, what cannot be pierced can perhaps be buried. They turned from weapons to the landscape itself. The very world became their tool. They piled the mountain upon him, not to pierce his skin, but to contain his spirit, to smother his unbreakable will beneath the unimaginable weight of the world. Some say he was crushed, others that he was transformed once more, escaping his earthly prison to soar away. His body was gone, but what was Caenis if not the ultimate rejection of a fate chosen by others? His story is not one of glorious victory. It is a story of radical, defiant self-preservation. From profound violation, she forged an identity so strong it defied the logic of myth itself. A reminder that the most powerful armor is not given by the gods, but forged in the will to never be broken again. Thank you for watching and see you again in the Infinity Kingdom. Bye bye.